Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I will show you how to make a tank steering using buttons and logic gates. First, you need to get some sort of seat. You can use some saddle seat or just normal seats without the steering wheel. It doesn't really matter as long as that they can connect buttons. So you can choose what you wanted to use. And I will not use that one. I would like to use the saddle seat because it's you got a center point on the saddle seat, and now you have to make it even on both sides. You need some logic gates and buttons. So all you do, you just put 4 logic gates, and what this is they connect it to the buttons. And if you're using buttons as a tank steering, you need to have some sort of a converter. You have to make the 1, 2, 3, 4 into a TGFH, just like WSAD. And you can also use a YHGK, GJ. It doesn't really matter, or you can use IKJL. So you can map the keys in the options. Just go to controls. You see I already mapped mine. It's TGFH, and you can put these two arrow keys or other keys. You just double click on the settings that you want to change, and then you just press a key. That's it. Just set it up, and now you just connect your buttons to the logic gates. And the top of the button is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is TGFH. And number 1 and number 2 controls front and back. The 3 and 4 controls turn left and turn right. So you need electric engines. You don't want to use gas engines because it doesn't really work. And you just put 4 electric engines on each corner, like this. You can use 3 if you're using WASD, because you don't need that much of stuff. And that's the reason why I like to use WASD in survival, because engines in survival kind of expensive, and you need quite a lot of component kits to upgrade them. So you put each logic gate, connect them to each engine like that. So each engine will get their own logic gate. You put the logic gate into OR gate on all of them that are connecting to the engine. Just like that. So you just need the base or the mounting points for your wheels. And now you need bearings. I like to use pipe pieces. In this case, you only need 2 bearings. Actually, we only need 1 pipe, and this one will go to the wheel. Just like that. Just 1, 2 bearings per wheel. And then you do that, the same thing, 2 bearings per wheel, just like this. Very simple. And now you don't connect the engine yet because you need to set up the logic gates first. So the front goes into the front 2 engine, and the front engines will control it go forward, and they will connect it to the inside bearings. The inside bearings is attached to this block and this pipe piece. you just connect that, and the back engines will connect like this. So the back engines goes backwards. Make sure you rotate the bearings if they're in the wrong directions. That's wrong. You just right click and they will rotate. Just like so. You bump up the engine speed. And you should go front, back. But left and right, we still gotta map them out. Remember, make sure you connect them with the logic gate. Because that's better to do that. So to go left, you need the left side of the wheels spin backwards, and on the right side you want the wheels to spin forward. So this one is forward and backwards. So left, you want it to spin this way, like that. And to go right, you need to connect it like this. And there you go. Your tank steering is completed. Just bump up the engine speed. You can see it works pretty good with no delay. I don't feel any delay at all. And so basically how this works is that each logic gate controls 2 engines at a time to activate each bearings, so you can go front, back, left and right. So if you're first time doing this, it's a good idea to take out your paint tools. Just paint the logic gate so you don't have to follow the blue line, you just follow the colors. And I like to do this because the red tells me that it's turning. Black goes front, white goes back. So it's a lot easier to wire that like this. If you just have the same default color, you have to look at each individual dots, and it's kind of hard to spot. It just works like this. You just press a button and they just do things. You can see when I'm pressing 4, which is goes right, the top left and the bottom right logic gate lights up, and that's the opposite when you press left. So you just gotta wire them. Don't worry if you wire them wrong. For example, if I got bearings like backwards, for example, if you press W, you turns, and S, you turns, A, D, F, H, just do that. You can swap them with the logic gates, or you can just change the bearings. It's much easier. So if yours doesn't work, just change the bearings a little bit. And sometimes it doesn't work just because you have an engine speed set incorrectly, just like this. So you have to check all your engines are set at the right speed. So this is how you make a tank steering. And remember to subscribe if you like my videos, and like the video if it helps. Comment some ideas down below. Got any questions? Just ask. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.